So we're talking about how difficult being a father is. And we just went over the idea that you as an individual will have to make incredibly difficult, big changes overnight.
And then developing the skills of a father. Arts and crafts. I was horrible at drawing. Dad, I want to do arts and crafts. I mean, I was doing stickmen. But it was the beginning. Now I'm doing a lot better because I had to force myself to engage in stuff that he wanted to do, which was arts and crafts, sports, hiking, stuff that I never did in my life. I started doing with my child.
Funny that you mentioned that, because one of the very positive things about having a child is I have had a chance to relive my life, but not exactly the same. I have been able to do all of the things or so many things that I didn't do as a child. And for me, it's actually been very unique because I didn't have a father growing up. So I project myself onto this little person. And so I'm the child, but I'm also the father. So I get to really step out of my father role and see a father-son relationship evolving.
Yeah, and even though being a father is tough, these are some of the benefits.
These are the benefits.
You know, these are the investment you work on is to be able to share those things with your child, and at the same time, you benefit and bring some stuff from the past that you never experienced or had the chance to experience with your own dad.
Exactly, and this is why I think it's so important that through these conversations we address the idea that in the past, the way that men thought of children was as an inconvenience or a mild inconvenience, whereas today we're seeing that being a father is an opportunity to grow, to live beyond anything that you can live as a single man.
Now you come home and you ready to go to put your head on that pillow, and there's a cry, you know, and you need to get up and attend to that child and help. You could just let the mother get up or demand that the mother get up and take care of that, but to build that security with your child, that's how they feel that.
Well, in you know, demanding that she gets up because you don't want to get up is obviously it's going to harm your relationship with your wife so much, maybe destroy it completely.
Exactly.
And if you destroy your relationship with your wife, which we're talking about earlier, that's a relationship that you have to have, you're not going to be able to have a relationship with your child.
Absolutely.
In my case, not having a father at home, I don't know what these things look like. But I know that I don't want to hurt my child. So when I misbehave, I learned to say I'm sorry. I learned to apologize to my children. And when I am mean and when I get in their face and when I just don't know what else to do and I grab them, you know, as soon as that's over, I go back and I say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I lost it. Please forgive me. I give him hugs and kisses and I try to make it better.
It happened to me today. I mean, I looked through my rearview mirror. I was at the mall when I came out of work with my son. We ran to the mall with my wife. They had to buy something. So he's being a dog. He's walking on his legs and his hands.
Yeah.
So I said, all right, what am I going to do? Let him be a child.
Right.
He gets in the car. I look through my rearview mirror. He's licking his hands.
I know exactly what you're saying.
I jumped out of the car so fast, opened that door so fast, and I said, no, let me take a moment.
Yeah?
And I counted to 10.
Yeah?
You know?
Wow, you needed 10.
I needed 10.
Jeez, that's a...
And then came back and handled it a little better.
You did good.
Than just reacting to it. Because certain things you just want to, you know.
But if you kill him, you're not helping him.
At all. It's like you said before, it's a quick fix.
Yeah.
He'll comply and listen for that moment.
And you'll make him cry, and he'll resent you for it.
Exactly. Is he going to benefit from it?
There was no lesson. You didn't teach him anything. So here, you learned amazing Buddhist, you know, Zen-like, constraint.
You could, you know, you can't imagine how much 10 seconds can help.
Some people are dealing with personal issues and behavior that are obviously destructive, okay? They're dealing with drug addiction, whether it's prescription or illegal, right? Sex addiction, OCDs, depression. And these are obviously situations that are very, very toxic for children. So if you have any of these, the level of difficulty that you are going to encounter.
Oh, it triples, quadruples.
Yeah, it goes through the roof. If you don't have any of this, it's going to be tough. If you don't think you have a problem with alcohol, but you're drinking every day, maybe you find out after the child is born that you have a problem because maybe you've done some stupid things when you've been left alone with the child. So now you're at the very beginning part of the steps, which is, oh my God, I have a problem with alcohol. And then the question is, now you have a child, now you have to grow, now you have to mature, okay? You have to do all of the learning and all of that we've been talking about, plus now you have to figure out how to stop drinking.
Which is a challenge, a humongous challenge within itself.
Exactly.